Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, this is actually day 9 cold calling to local businesses. Okay, before I start this video, I just want to say that thanks to everyone who gave me some feedback, okay, on my cold calls and all of that. And also there was like some people who had like a hard time hearing my voice, okay, when I'm doing like the cold calling and all of that basically. So now I have got like this microphone. Okay, basically it is not the best, okay, but I hope that it will do the job basically. Okay, so guys, just let me know that if you guys can hear me clearly and all of that, okay, when I'm doing the cold calls, I'll try my best to get my phone closer to the microphone so you guys can hear what the customer or the client is saying behind the phone basically. Okay, so yeah, hopefully guys you'll be able to hear what the client is saying and also my voice clearly. And if that happens guys, then I'm gonna go ahead and keep using the same microphone, okay, because I was using my other headphone, okay, which has a little bit of microphone, but it is not the best too, right? So hopefully, yeah, this might actually work. And also like just go ahead and give me a feedback in the comments below, like if you guys can hear me clearly and all of that, okay. And then if so, then I'm gonna keep using the same microphone, which is this one, on each my cold calling video, okay. And yet shout out to those people who actually mentioned that they can't actually hear my voice. Shout out to those people, okay. I really appreciate that. So yeah, today we're gonna go ahead and cold call 30 local businesses. Like remember guys, as I told you before, every day we're gonna go ahead and add like 5, okay, every time. So if you do like, let's say 10 cold calls today, tomorrow we're gonna add like another 5, which makes like 15 in total. So today we're gonna do 30 cold calls. And also this is the script I'm gonna be using guys, okay. I'll put the screenshot somewhere in this video. That's the script I'm gonna go ahead and use it, okay, and see how it goes, if we can actually go ahead and book some meetings or what, okay. And also guys, I'll go ahead and cut this video, like the part where like people did not pick up the call, because that doesn't make sense, right, to show you off, because I'm not even like talking to the customer, or the customer didn't even pick up the call, so there's no reason to show that off, right. It just makes the video very long and the editing process very hard for me to be honest, okay. But the thing is, at the end of the video, I'll go ahead and show you the results, who pick up the call and who didn't, and who is not interested in, okay. So since I'm not gonna show you the people who did not pick up the call, what I'm gonna do is like at the end of the video show you the results of those people, or like how many people did not pick up the call, so you guys know the results basically, okay, instead of actually watching me cold call to businesses who doesn't pick it up, okay. It doesn't make sense basically. That's what I'm gonna do. So with that being said, let me go ahead and start dialing the first number we have on my list, okay. So let me go ahead and do that right now. Hi there, am I talking to the owner of GMG Roofing Expertise?
Yes, speaking.
Yeah, awesome. I'll keep this like super quick. I just saw your business online, okay, on Google, and looks like you have done like solid work and customer seems happy. But also like I noticed a few reviews that might be hurting your reputations. So the reason I'm calling is like I help roofing companies like yours, filter out like bad feedback and get more 5-star reviews from like real customers from yours. And like that wouldn't be adding like any extra work to your team. So will you be open to a quick like 10 minutes call later this week, so I can show you like how it works and to see if you are a fit for this business thing?
If you send me like a WhatsApp message, then I'll sort of liaise with you because I'm all over the place right now. Then we can arrange something.
Oh, okay, so I should use the same number to send you a WhatsApp message, right?
Yeah, no worries.
All right, yeah, no problem. So what is your name, if I may ask?
Bips.
Okay.
India, Papa Sierra.
Okay, yeah, sure, yeah, I'll save that on my phone number and I'll send you a message, okay. All right, thanks man. All right, have a nice day. Bye. Okay, seems the script actually worked, what I mean. This guy interested in it, man. Or maybe this guy's a nice guy just listening to me, and maybe yeah, that might be okay the case. But the thing is, I have a feeling like this script will actually book me some meetings today, okay. So yeah, let's move on to the next number and mark this number as follow-up needed. Okay, let's go ahead and call the next number. Okay, this guy did not pick up, but he calls me back. Hello.
Hello.
Hi there, am I talking to the owner of Standard Roofing Ltd?
Who's there?
Basically my name is Yasir and I just saw your business on Google and looks like you have done like a solid work and customers seems happy, but also I noticed it like a few reviews that might be hurting your reputation, you know. So the reason I'm calling is like I help roofing companies like yours filter out like bad feedback and get you 5 more stars. Okay. Okay, this guy hanging me up. Okay, sure, man. He's definitely not interested in, man. As soon as I said like I help roofing companies like yours filter out bad feedback, okay, he actually hung up the call. Okay, and then I started the part where I was about to say, and get you more 5-star reviews from your real happy customers. You know what I mean? But yeah, let's just mark this guy as not interested in. First of all, he did not pick up, but he just called me back. Sure, let me move on to the next number.
Welcome to Tecton Roofing and Building, the trusted #1 roofing specialist in your local area. Please hold the line while we connect your call. This is the Vodafone voicemail service for...
Okay, they did not pick up, and now they're this number is calling me back. Let's see which one is it. Hello.
RMA, it's Matthew calling from Tecton Roofing. I missed your call.
Yeah. So you are the owner of Tector Roofing, right?
Yes.
So basically, yeah, I will keep this super quick. I just saw your business online, and looks like you have done like some solid work, and customers seem happy. But also, I noticed like a few reviews that might be hurting your reputation, you know. So the reason I'm calling is I help roofing companies like yours filter out bad feedback and get you like 5-star reviews from your happy real customers without like adding any extra work to your team. So will you be open to a quick 10 minutes call this week maybe, so I can show you how it works and how it's done? Oh my days, I didn't even realize it. This guy already hung it up. Okay, I don't know when he hung up, but he just hung up on me. So I didn't even realize at the time. I was just reading the script. Okay, let me move on to the next one, guys. Hi there. Am I talking to the owner of MK and Sons Roofing Ltd?
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome. So I just keep this super quick. I just saw your, business on Google, and looks like you have done a solid work, and your customer seems to be happy, to be honest. But also, like I noticed a few reviews that might be hurting your reputation, you know. So the reason I'm calling is I have like roofing companies like yours, like filter out bad and good reviews and get you like 5 more stars, okay, from your happy customers, basically. So like basically, will you be open to a quick 10 minutes call this week, so I can show you like how it works and to see if you are fit?
No, but I don't need.
So you're not interested in getting more jobs?
No, I'm getting enough. It's okay.
But the thing is, like, we help like local businesses like yours rank higher. So whenever someone searches roofing near me, you're gonna be the first one to show up. That way you can get more 5-star reviews and also get you more customers. You know what I mean? Because people always check out the reviews. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know, but it's enough for me.
But the thing is, it doesn't cost you anything too. It is an AI automation build that we have done, and it is basically free of charge. I can show you in a quick 5 minute Zoom call. If you like it, you can take it. What's that?
Where's your office? Where are you based?
Basically, we don't have an office. It is like online agency that we have basically. But I can send you my website or tell you. It's called like Trust Aura basically.
Yeah, no problem.
So will you be open a quick 5 minute Zoom call, since it doesn't cost you anything? So I can show you the automation and the personalization image and all of that.
You can call me afterwards. I'm at the work.
What time should I call you?
Afterwards, after 2 hours.
Okay, after 12 o'clock. So I'll call you after afternoon, like 2 p.m. Okay, somewhere like that.
Okay.
Yeah. What's your name again, so I can save my number? What's your name?
Aman.
Aman. Okay, yeah. All right. I'll go ahead and save you. My name is Yasir. 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 Yeah.
Yes. Okay. You're from Pakistan.
What do you say?
You're from Pakistan?
Basically no. I'm from Somalia, to be honest.
Okay, but
Yeah.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll save you your number. Yeah. I'll call you later.
Yeah, no problem, brother.
All right. Thanks, brother. Have a nice day. All right.
Thank you, brother.
All right. All right. Okay, not bad. Seems like we have the second guy who might be actually interested in. You know what I mean? So I'll mark this guy as follow up needed, and call him later too. And also the first guy that we called to him also said like send me a WhatsApp message. So I'll go ahead and send him a WhatsApp message basically. Okay, yeah. So let's move on to the next number, guys.
How can I help
Uh,
you?
Hi there. Am I talking to the owner of Daniel's Roofing?
I'm not the owner, no, but I can certainly try and help. Could I just ask who's calling, please?
My name is Yasir, basically, so, and I would like to talk to the owner if he's available, if it is possible.
Okay. Could I ask what the call will be regarding?
It is regarding about a review that I saw on his Google profile business, basically. So,
Right.
Um,
Are you calling from Google?
actually, no, I'm not calling from Google. Basically, like what I do is like I help roofing companies like Daniel's get filter out like bad and good 5-star reviews basically, and and that wouldn't be adding any extra work to the team. So I was thinking if he'll be available for a quick 10 minutes Zoom call this week, so I can show him the process, and if he likes it, then we can go ahead and work together. If you don't, then that's totally fine. You know what I mean? And it doesn't cost anything.
Company name?
Yes, my company name or agency name is called Trust Aura.
Trust Aura,
Yep,
sorry.
yeah.
AURO.
Yeah, TRUSTORA agency.com. Yeah, that's my website basically.
Unfortunately, we don't accept any form of introductory, so if
Okay.
we do need any services, we would reach out directly.
Yeah.
So thank you for thinking of us, but we'll reach out to you if we need anything.
Yeah, no problem at all. Yep. But the thing is, like, if you could go ahead and send my agency website to the owner, yeah, that would be very helpful, so he can decide if he's interested or not. You know what I mean?
Yes, of course, and
Yep.
then we'll reach out to you if we need anything.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. No problem at all. All right.
Oh, thank you so much.
All right. Thank you so much. Have a good day. All right. Thanks.
And you. Bye now.
All right. Bye. Thanks. Thanks. Okay. Not bad. That gatekeeper was actually nice. Okay. So maybe she will go ahead and show the owner, okay, my website, and maybe he will go ahead and book a call with me. You know what I mean? So because the website, that's all they're selling, to be honest. Okay, it shows them why getting more reviews is a good idea basically, which helps them like rank higher on Google and all of that. But yeah, we'll see if you go ahead and book a call with me. So I'll just mark this as follow up needed basically. So I might go ahead and call maybe tomorrow and say like, am I talking to the owner again? And if he's the owner, then I'll just pitch my service. You know what I mean? So yeah, let me move on to the next number. Hello. Hello.
Yeah,
Can you hear me?
yeah.
Am I talking to the owner of Amphik Roofing Construction?
Okay.
Am I talking to the owner of Amphik Roofing Construction?
Yes.
Awesome. So I'll keep this super quick. I just saw your business on Google, and it looks like you have done like some solid work, and your customers seems to be happy, to be honest. But also I noticed like a few reviews that might be hurting your reputation. So the reason I'm calling is I have like roofing companies like yours, filter out bad and good reviews and get you more 5-star reviews from your real happy customers without adding any extra work to your plate.
My friend, I am in the roof now. It's impossible to discuss.
Okay, should I call you later?
Something? No, give me in your WhatsApp the.
Okay, I'll send you a WhatsApp message, right?
Yeah,
Should I send you a WhatsApp message?
yeah. Send me in your WhatsApp.
Okay, yeah, I'll send you to this name. So what is your name so I can save your number?
What you see?
What is your name so I can save your number?
My number?
No, your name. What is your name?
George.
Okay, George. Okay, I'll save your number, George, and shoot you a WhatsApp message, okay?
Okay.
Alright, thanks. See you later, bro. Okay, have a nice day, George. Alright. Okay, this guy was on the top of the roof. Okay, he was actually working on it. So yeah, I'll just mark it as follow up needed. Yeah, already we have like maybe almost 4 potential leads who might be actually interested in, you know what I mean? So we'll see how it goes. And now let me move on to the next number. Hello there. Am I talking to the owner of Nanda Construction Ltd? Awesome. So I'll keep this super quick. I just saw your business on Google and looks like you have done some solid work, and your customers seems to be happy, to be honest. But also I noticed that a few reviews that might be actually hurting your reputation. So the reason I'm calling is like I help roofing companies like yours filter out like bad feedback and good reviews basically, and also okay, she actually hung up on me too. Okay. Basically, maybe it could be that I actually started it a little bit. Okay, I fumbled it a little bit, so maybe that's the reason she hung up on me. So I'll just mark this as not interested in. Okay, so let me move on to the next number, guys. Okay, another number is calling me. I don't know which one is it. Let's see which one is it. Hello.
Hello.
Hi there.
Hiya.
Who am I talking to?
I just had a missed call from you.
Oh, is this like GMG roofing expert?
No, it's the roof nation. Roof.
Oh, okay. So am I talking to the owner basically?
Yes.
So yeah, awesome. I'll keep this super quick. So I just saw your, business on Google, and looks like you have done like some, solid work, and your
Give me 1 second, let me give you.
what the hell? He said, "Give me a second, and I'll call you back." He already knew that I'm bitching my service. Okay, so he's not interested in, to be honest. Okay, even though he's not interested in, I'll just mark it at like follow up needed. You know what I mean? So I can call him later and say like, you already said I'll call you back later. So what's up? Okay, let me mark this as follow up needed, basically.
Hello, Roofan.
Hi there. Am I talking to the owner of Cho Roofing?
Yep, how can I help?
Awesome. So I'll keep this super quick. I just saw your business on Google, right? And looks like you have done like some solid work, and your customer seems to be happy. But also, I noticed like a few reviews that might be hurting your reputation, right? So the reason I'm calling is like I help roofing companies like yours filter out bad feedback and get more 5-star reviews from real happy customers. Huh?
Is this a marketing call?
No, it's not about marketing call. Basically, it is about ranking you higher on your local area. That's it.
Okay, we've got an advertising agency that's currently working on that for us. Thank you.
Basically, as I said, we don't do like advertising thing. We don't do like Google ads, all of that. All we do is like get you more 5-star reviews from your happy customers.
No, we're okay, thank you.
So you don't like getting more jobs?
I do that myself, solely myself, and I don't really trust anybody else doing that for my business. I'm really sorry.
But the thing is, we have like an AI automation that's already built already. So
Yeah, unfortunately, I know exactly how well Google works when it comes to the listing, and
Yep.
I know that these AI-generated reviews do not work, and they do need to be
no.
reviews.
That's not the thing. That's not the thing. We don't actually go ahead and put some fake reviews. What we do is like we take customers of your list. We send like an email, an SMS text to your customers, and they'll leave a review. So it is a genuine
I
review.
do that myself. I have an automated texting service that will message all my clients back for a review. Thank you.
Oh, but I see that you guys have only like 8 reviews currently.
I'm okay. I'm really sorry. Thank you.
Alright, thanks. Alright, have a nice day.
Bye bye.
Alright, bye. Thanks. Okay, I try my best to actually convince them, you know what I mean? But yeah, it doesn't actually work out. So I'll just mark this as not interested in, okay? So let me go ahead and move on to the next number. Hi there. Am I talking to the owner of AB Roofing?
No, he's not here at the moment. He's on holiday.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll call later then. Alright.
Alright, thank you.
Alright, thanks. Bye. I don't know. This is the third time I'm calling this same number, and she keeps saying like the owner's not available basically. And I don't know, like my list is like a duplicate thing. To be honest, when I actually got like this lead list, I didn't actually clean out the duplicates one. So maybe that might be the reason. Because this is the third time calling them, you know what I mean? And the same person, is picking up. So I just mark it not interested in, man. Okay. It was like 2 weeks now. She keeps saying the owner's not available. So let me move on to the next number. Hey there, is this the owner of Classic Roofing Ltd?
Yeah.
Awesome. So I'll keep this quick. So I just saw your business on Google, and looks like you have done like some solid work, and your customers seems to be happy. But also I noticed a few reviews that might be hurting your reputation. So the reason I'm calling is I have roofing companies.
Can I call you later? I am on work.
Okay, so what time should I call you later?
It's after 2 or 3.
Okay, so what is your name so I can save your number?
Shandu.
Okay, Shandu. Okay, yeah, I'll go ahead and save your number. Nice to meet you, Shandu. I'll call you later, okay?
Okay.
Alright, thanks, man. Have a nice day. See you later. Alright. Okay, so yeah, I just marked this guy as follow up needed, and I'll follow up with him like after 2 p.m. maybe, okay, and see how it goes, okay. But the thing is, most of these roofers, when I call them in the morning or like this time 11 a.m., most of them, they are in the roofing doing like some work, so they're actually busy, you know what I mean. So maybe I'll go ahead and change my cold calling session into afternoon, you know what I mean, when they're like having a lunch or something like that. So I might actually go ahead and consider that. So let me go ahead and move on to the next number. Hey there, is this the owner of Skycraft Roofers Ltd?
Yes, brother.
Awesome. So I just keep this super quick, okay? So I just saw your business on Google and looks like you have done some solid work and your customers seems to be happy, to be honest. But also, like, I noticed a few reviews that might be hurting your reputation. And the reason I'm calling is like I help roofing companies like yours filter out bad feedback and get you like 5-star reviews from your happy customers. So will you be open to a quick 10 minutes call later this week so I can show you how it works and it is to see if you're fit?
Could you call me after 2 hours, bro? Because I'm busy right now.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I will call you later.
Because I can't hear you properly while I'm working.
Oh, okay. So what is your name so I can save your number and call you later?
Alright, thank you, bro.
So what is your name?
Sorry?
So what is your name so I can save your number?
Money, bro, money.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go ahead and save your number. I'll call you later, okay?
Alright, bro.
Alright, see you, bro. Alright.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, sure. Most of these businesses today, they're saying like, just call us back. So we have a lot of people who need this follow-up today. But it is weird. His name is Money. What? That's a maybe like his nickname, maybe, you know what I mean? But I don't care. I just, say, hey Money, how are you doing? You know what I mean? Or maybe I misheard it, so I have to go ahead and watch this video back and hear his name properly, you know what I mean? But yeah, let me go ahead and move on to the next number, guys.
Hello?
Hey there, is this the owner of Top Choice Roofing Ltd?
Who's this?
I'm just asking. My name is Yasir, basically. So am I talking to the owner of Top Choice?
Yeah, speaking.
So awesome. I'll keep this super quick. I just saw your, business on Google, and looks like you have done solid work, and your customers seems to be okay. He hung up. Okay. I already had a feeling that this guy might not be actually interested in and might actually hang up, but yeah, he actually did that. So I'll just mark it as not interested in. Let's go ahead and move on to the next number.
Hello, North London.
Hey there, am I talking to the owner of Northwest London Roofing?
No, sorry, mate, you're not.
Also, the owner's not available right now.
No, he's not. No, he's on holiday. Alright, mate?
Okay, when should I call you back? When is the best time to call?
6 weeks. 6 weeks.
In 6 weeks time. Okay, sure, I'll call
Cheers,
that.
mate. Bye.
Alright, thanks, alright, have a nice day. Wow, 6 weeks. Oh my days, it's a long time. So I just mark it as not interested in, man. Okay, let me move on to the next one.
Good afternoon, morning.
Hey there, am I talking to the owner of, Homeworks Roofing?
Yes.
Awesome. So I'll keep this super quick. I just saw your business on Google and looks like you have done like some solid work and your customers seems to be happy. But also, I noticed a few reviews that might be hurting your reputation.
I'm just in the middle of making an order. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Okay, should I call you
Bye.
back later? Okay. She hung up on me, but I'll still call her back, man. I don't care. I don't give a fuck, man. I'll still go ahead and call her back maybe afternoon, because most of these businesses, as I said, they are busy. You know what I mean? They'll say like, we are busy, call us back. So now she was in the middle of making some order. Okay, so just mark it as follow up needed. So let me go ahead and move on to the next number. Hey there, am I talking to the owner of Obin Property Building Solutions?
Yeah, sorry, who's speaking?
Basically my name is Yasir and I just saw your business on Google and looks like you have done like some solid work and your customer seems to be happy. But also I noticed
It's closed, mate. It's closed.
you guys close it?
It's closed, yeah.
Oh, okay, because I saw like some images of your, Google profile basically, and I thought your customers are happy. But yeah, no worries, man. Have a nice day. Alright, bye. Yeah. And I already checked this business, okay, in here, and it doesn't say like, close or something like that. And they have like some, 6 reviews out of 5-star reviews basically. But yeah, I just marked this as not interested in because they're like a closed business. So let me move on to the next number. Hey there, am I talking to the owner of Blackwell Roofing?
Yeah.
Awesome. So I'll keep this super quick. I just saw your business online, okay, on Google basically, and looks like you have done some solid work and your customers seem to be happy, to be honest. But also, like, I noticed a few reviews that might be okay, he hung up too. He's definitely not interested in. Okay, so yeah, I'll just mark it as not interested in. But yeah, let me move on to the next one. Maybe I should go ahead and change the open line, who knows. Yeah, I'll try that too.
Services, good morning.
Good morning. Am I talking to the owner of London Construct
Sorry,
Services?
London Contracts. Hello. Sorry, that was just automatic.
Oh
How can I
yeah.
help?
Am I talking to the owner basically?
Are you talking to?
To the owner of London Constructors.
No, you're not.
Oh, is the owner not available?
Sorry?
Is the owner not available?
Oh no, you've got to email in and then we send emails on.
Oh, so basically, can I get his email maybe?
You email the admin at londoncontracts.co.uk.
Okay, yeah, sure. I'll go ahead and do that. All right.
Brilliant.
Thank you so much. Have a nice day. All right. Thanks. Bye.
You too, bye.
Bye. Okay, that was a good gatekeeper too. Okay. So I just mark it as follow up needed. So I'll go ahead and follow up with the email that she provided and see how it goes. You know what I mean? So let me go ahead and move on to the next number. Hey there, is this the owner of Abder Roofing?
Yep.
Awesome. So I'll keep this super quick. I just saw your business on Google, and looks like you have got like some solid work, and your customer seems to be happy, to be honest. But also, like, I noticed a few reviews that might be hurting your reputation. So I was just curious, how are you getting those reviews right now on your Google profile? Okay. He also hung up on me, bro. He's not interested in. Okay, let me mark it as not interested in. Wow, wow. Because the last part of what I said was actually off script. Okay, it is not, the script that I actually created. It was like, I think, yesterday's script or like day one script. I added the last part on that. Yeah. To be honest, that didn't work. So let me move on to the next number. Hey there, am I talking to the owner of AQ Roofing and Building Ltd?
Hello?
Hi there, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Am I talking to the owner of AQ Roofing?
Yeah.
So yeah, I just saw your business on Google and looks like you have done some solid work and your customer seems to be happy. But also, like, I noticed a few reviews that by me hurting your reputation, you know what I mean? So like, I'm just curious, how are you currently getting those reviews right now? Do you request it manually?
Thanks.
Okay, oh my days. He didn't even let me finish. Okay, he said he's not interested in. Okay, I'm keep going like off script. So that's the problem. I'm not sticking with the script, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'll make sure to stick with that. So I'll just mark it as not interested in. And let's move on to the next number. Hi there, am I talking to the owner of Teddington, Roofing?
How can I help, mate?
So I just saw your business on Google and looks like you have done like some solid work and your customer seems to be happy, but also I noticed a few reviews that might be hurting your reputation. So the reason I'm calling is I help roofing companies like yours filter out like bad reviews.
I'm trying to load something up in a minute. It's a sales call, mate. I ain't got time.
So you're not interested in at all?
Cheers, mate. Bye-bye.
So okay. Okay, these people are not even letting me finish what I have to say, man. Okay, he definitely not interested in. Let's move on to the next number.
Hello?
Hi there, am I talking to the owner of Propco?
You are? Yeah?
So awesome, I'll keep this super quick. I just saw your business on Google and it looks like you have done like some solid work and customers happy, okay? But also I noticed a few reviews that might be hurting your reputation. So the reason I'm calling is I have roofing companies like yours, filter out like bad feedback and get my 5-star reviews from real happy customers without like adding any extra work to your team. So will you be open to a quick 10 minutes call later this week so I can show you how it works and to see if you have it?
I'm fine, thank you.
So you don't like getting more jobs?
No, don't need no more work.
You already have some work, right?
Sorry?
You already have some work. So you are saying you already have some works, right? Some jobs already. And customers. Hello, can you hear me? Hello? Can you hear me? I don't know what's wrong with him.
No, I'm fine, thank you.
So I'm just saying that
Don't need no more work.
so you don't need more work.
Sorry?
So you don't need more work, right? I swear to God, this is definitely AI. I'm 100% sure because, guys, I can relate to this. Look at that. Hello, what's your name? Basically, can I get your name?
I'm fine, thank you.
I just hang up on him. But the thing is, that's AI. 100%, bro. That's 100% AI. That's not human. Because AI does that. If you basically tell the AI something that's not related to the business, it will just be quiet, right? It will shut up, you know what I mean? Because they don't have an answer for it, you see what I mean? And this AI was keep saying like, no, I'm not interested in, thanks. What the hell? So let me go ahead and move on to the next number. No way I bitched an AI today.
Welcome to Hodgson Group. Just to let you know, calls are recorded for training and monitoring purposes. So we can get you through to the right team, please select from the following options. For plumbing and heating, press 1. For construction, press 2. For roofing, press 3. For accounts, press 4.
Hodgson Roofing, Ellen speaking, how can I help?
Hi there, am I talking to the owner of Hodgson Roofing?
Hodgson Roofing?
Yeah, am I talking to the owner?
No.
Um,
My
is,
name's Ellen.
is the owner not available?
No, unfortunately.
Oh, so when should I call back? When's the best time to call?
What were you looking for, sorry?
So basically, like I just saw the business on Google, and looks like you guys have like some solid work, and the customers are seems to be happy, to be honest. And I also noticed a few reviews that might be hurting your reputation. You know what I mean, as a company.
Okay.
So I wanted to talk to the owner about this and see if he interested boosting his Google reviews, basically.
We're not looking for that, unfortunately.
Okay, so is there like any specific time I can talk to the owner or call back?
Yeah, we won't be looking for that, unfortunately.
Okay, all right, yeah, no problem at all, yeah, sure.
Thank you.
All right, thanks.
Take care.
All right, have a nice day. Bye. Okay, not interested in. That was a gatekeeper, another gatekeeper. If he was the owner, then he could decide. But I don't know why these gatekeepers keep deciding like if they're not interested or not. But yeah, let me move on to the next number. This company has a weird name. It says DM and Son Services Ltd. What? Hello? Uh,
Can I help?
am I talking to the owner of DM and Son Services Ltd? Oh my days, okay. She hung up on me. And she even said like, alright, okay, that means she already used to hear the same phrase, okay, opening line basically, over and over again. Like some other people bitching their services, okay? But yeah, like to be honest, I would like to actually go ahead and change, the opening line. But the thing is, I don't have the owner's, first name or last name. If I had that, then that would be good. All I have to say is like, am I talking to John? That's it. You know what I mean? Something like that. But since I don't have that list or like the name, the first name and last name, I have to actually first of all make sure that I'm talking to the owner, and then go ahead straight and pitch my service. You know what I mean? So that's the only option that I have right now. So maybe the next lead list that I'll be getting, I'll make sure that it has the first name of the owner of the company, basically their first name and their last name. Okay, so I can reference that in the script or like when I'm doing the code calling thing. Okay, so let me go ahead and call the last number that we have on my lead list here, and that makes a total of 30 code calls that we did today. So yeah, let's see how it goes with this guy. Hopefully you book him. Wow, okay, wow. This campaign has freaking 493 reviews. You know what I mean? Yeah, it is a solid one. Okay, I don't actually think they'll be needing like some review management, because they might be actually using like some I think like automation, or maybe they might using like the company called Podium. Maybe they might using that one. But you know what? Let me try my luck and see how it goes. So I'll call them.
Thank you for calling BPS Access Solutions. If you wish to purchase or discuss purchasing one of our products, press 1. If you wish to discuss anything else, press 2.
I'll press 2.
Thank you for calling BPS Access Solutions. Your call is important to us, and we are sorry to keep you waiting.
I'll wait like 1 minute. If they don't pick up, I'll just cut the line because there's so many people also waiting. Hi there, am I talking to the owner of BBS Debot? Where can I get in touch with the owner?
You can send an email.
Okay, what is his email? Can I get his email, please?
What's it regarding?
Basically, it is about regarding reviews on online, boosting the reviews, like basically.
Like abuse online?
No, boosting like their reviews on Google Maps, because I saw the business has like some good 5-star reviews, and that can actually go ahead and boost the reviews too. You know what I mean? Like maybe now you guys have around 400 reviews, and we can actually help you guys reach at least 800 reviews.
Send it to Chris dot hobby
Okay, Chris.Tommy.
hobby HOBBY
Okay,
at bpsdepot.co.uk.
okay. .co.uk. Okay, sure. I'll go ahead and send an email to him. Alright. Alright. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Thank you so much. Alright. Bye. Okay, that was the last number, and the gatekeeper actually gave me the owner's email. That's very good. You know what I mean? I'll go ahead, get in touch with him, and see how it goes. But to be honest, this company has a solid review. This is my first time seeing a company has offered 200 reviews basically, and these guys have almost 500 reviews, and it is like 4.4 stars. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I just marked this as follow up needed. Okay, so I can go ahead and send an email to him and see how it goes. Okay. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. We just done 30 cold calls to local businesses offering my reputation management services. Okay. So now let me go ahead and calculate the results, who picked up and who didn't, and all of that. Okay. So we have 10 people who actually need this follow up. Okay. And we also have 15 people who's not interested in at all. Okay. And we also got 6 people who did not pick up the call at all too. Okay. So basically I cut that part out already. Okay. So you'll not be seeing people who did not pick up the call, because I don't want to make this video very long and very boring. So yeah, basically like 6 people did not pick up the call, 15 people was not interested in, and 10 people need this follow up. So I'll go ahead and follow up to those people who need this a call, okay, on afternoon basically today. And also to those people who need this like an email follow up, I'll go ahead and send them an email and see how it goes. And if I book a call from these follow ups, I'll go ahead and update you guys too. Okay. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. And also, if you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button, and also turn on the notification bell for more cold calling videos basically. Okay. And if you have like any feedback for me, okay, as always, as usual, go ahead and leave down in the comments below for your feedback. Okay, where it is like my audio that you can't hear me properly, whether it is like the cold call script or the opening line and all of that, just give me a feedback and I'll be appreciated, guys. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks so much for watching this video again. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.